Okay, there it is. Yeah. You know what? This is just as useless as the growth egg. This is just as useless as the growth egg. We're going to be using meters to heal her up to full saving again because we got the assault charge. I mean, is it just as useless as the growth egg? Yes, it is. It is absolutely just as useless as the growth egg. Alright. So for this one, target, we want to get to... what is this? Firaga, okay. We want to get to Firaga, then we want to do this. We want to use a bomb core on her, and then we are going to release. Okay, and we want to kill it on the first try because we don't want it to go back to sleep. If it does, we are in trouble. And by the way, this thing will not wake up. See, I'm standing, I'm literally touching it. It will not wake up. So only attack it when you are ready. Target. We are charging to Firaga. Going to the menu, items, use, bomb core, and we'll also be using an elixir, whatever, to restore her or give her some free cast. So for example, Dragon's Fang will give her free cast and quick. This will charge our spells a little bit faster. And now we release. Okay, and this is how we get through this stage. We have to kill them on the first wave. Now there will be 2 of them after Furry. There will be 2 of them. You can actually do this on the PS4 as well because they will not be moving during this time, so you can go in your menu and bomb core and the Dragon's Fang on her. Okay, and just remember that you don't have to attack them if you are not ready. That is my one recommendation, remember that. You do not have to attack them if you are not ready. If you ever feel like you're not ready, just don't attack. Or if you need a break. Target. We're loading the spell. And go a little bit back because Rem has the bad tendency of actually going forward with her spells. So you want to be as far away from them as possible to be able to dodge their attacks more efficiently. See how much she moved? See how close she is now? This can be dangerous, especially if you stay that close to them, so always try to go back with her after one of these. Always go back with her after one of these. So we are doing this to skip their dangerous phases, because as a phase 2 it starts becoming dangerous because it starts targeting you. As a phase 3 it starts moving around. As a phase 4 it starts to move around way faster. So we want to skip all of those dangerous phases. And Piraga's basically giving you quick damage in quick succession for less MP. That's the reason why I use it. And you're gonna wonder why Flan, or why 99 Flan, or 99 Bomb Core is enough. Oh, you will see. Oh, you will see. It's in case you die and you need more of that. It's in case you die. It's in case you run out. It's in case you have to dodge too many times and you run out. It's for a lot of cases. So it's mostly insurance that we will guarantee not to die here. Okay. Yeah, some of them can be really fast like this one is, but fortunately with this method you can actually still kill it even if it's fast, before it goes to sleep. There's another fast one. So we're approaching on 30. On 30 they will actually spawn 2 of them immediately, so we don't want to collect that phantom under any circumstances because we don't want to aggro 2 of them at once. We want to aggro just 1. If you see that it's coming straight at you, just let a void do the job. Don't try to dodge yourself. Just sit there and let a void do the job. I think the next one is 30. Okay. So now there's 2 of them. Now what you should know is that there will be 2 of them until we get to 70. So it's about from 30 to 70. That's 60, 70. So yeah, we have about 20 of them on each row, and they will not respawn. So for example, if you kill 20 over here, you will be left with just 20 over there. They will not continuously respawn here until you have 1 over there. So we can kill 1 row, so either that one or this one, and then we will be left with 20 over there that we can actually collect the Phantoma of, if you're interested in collecting Phantoma. But yeah, we want to target whichever row we want. It doesn't matter, just target whichever row we want, and we want to make sure that we don't hit the other one, because the other one will not wake up if this thing wakes up. So we can take them all on just one at a time. But we are not gonna be, or we can take them on both at a time, whichever way you want. I am gonna take both of them out at once because I don't care about their Phantoma, and quite frankly I don't want to lose time waiting for the other ones to respawn. Because by the time the other one respawns I could have taken out another one, but you can do as you will if you are interested in Phantoma. Take out one row and then collect the Phantoma of the second one. It's a viable strategy and it works. And by the way, make sure you target, otherwise if you don't target, she's going to, as soon as the other one's gonna appear, she's gonna attack it. And it's going to wake both of them up, and you don't want both of them to be up at the same time. That is an absolute no-no. And of course, don't get near the other one, because this one will actually wake up the other. If you fire through this one, it will wake up. Oh, good job, me. Okay, yeah, so I died. Usually it should go back to sleep. If it doesn't go back to sleep, you have a few seconds to put on your Phoenix Fee. Otherwise it'll kill you again and you lose all of this progress. Now, that is very little, so I can actually kill it immediately as it wakes up. It will be enough damage. So this is the reason why you wanna have alternatives. Yeah, because we want to kill it immediately as it wakes up. We do not want it to. Yeah, and that Flanor does not last as long as Venom Core. Wait, items, yes, I do need an ether as well. So we're not doing about 4 enemy. We still have quite a bunch to go. Oh goodness.
やられちゃった。
Okay. Okay. So I want to target this one. And I'm fairly sure I can kill that without a bomb core. Okay. Okay. My goodness, that scared me to death. I don't know what determines the voices sometimes. Correctly avoid those things and otherwise to not. So I would recommend that you should always attempt to dodge those things. Those little balls. Okay, so we have only 5 on each side left until 3 of them spawn. Alright. can see the other one did not spawn again. And now we have 3. Alright, so this is a bit dangerous because look at how close they are. It's very easy for you to end up hitting the one in the middle when you are trying to go for the other ones in the side. And it is actually impossible for you to go for the one in the middle. So what you want to do is you want to take out the sides. You have 10 on each row, so 10 on the right, 10 on the left, 10 in the middle. And you have to position yourself in such a way that you don't end up hitting the one over there. So my best bet would be somewhere around here. If you go around here, you might risk hitting it. So we have to kind of sort of just stay in this area. Stay in this area. So we don't have that much of a space to move in when it comes to these. When it comes to this part. This is actually the part where it's the most easiest to die because of course, I mean, look at this bullshit. Okay, so we are kind of okay there. Okay, now we can continue with this one, but I'd rather take out one row. This is the one place where I do recommend take out one row before moving on to the other two. Really, legitimately, just let this one spawn. It doesn't take that long. Let this one spawn. Just stick to this side for now. You get comfortable with this side and it will be easier for you on the next row about positioning. Positioning will be a lot easier if you have this row figured out for the next one. And take your time, just let it... Oh my god, okay, yeah. And because this happened, I am just gonna ignore those other two. I'm just gonna ignore them until they go to sleep. Because this is very dangerous. And they will eventually go to sleep. Like, this is very dangerous. Fact of the matter is that they can... we should attempt to continue on this row. I don't know how I hit that one. It's always a hit or miss with these things. It's about to get very dicey here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to stay in this part to make sure that I don't, and it's a very small window. Because that one, as soon as those two are gonna wake up, we're gonna have controlled things which are gonna come after us. No bomb core. That's a waste. That's a waste because it will just disappear. Okay. So I'm gonna wait for that trance to go away because I know how this works and it's not gonna stay for long. There we go. It's fine, we'll just use these flesh. Okay. Please go away. Alright. Okay, so we took out 5 enemies from that row. Okay, that's 6. We have 4 more on that row. And then we can deal with that one. That one's gonna be a problem. We're gonna have to kill it a little bit slower. Okay. So you should have 3 more on that row. Yeah, so don't rush them. Just wait for the bullshit to pass. This should be the last one on that row. Yalla. Okay, 80 enemies. That means there's only 20 left, so 10 on this side, 10 on the other side. Now we want to focus on this side. Oh boy, this side. Oh boy, this side. Unfortunately, it's the second time around, so this time we are gonna have a controlled We are gonna be targeted. Remember that. We are gonna be targeted, so you have to dodge. There it is. There's the targeted one. You have to dodge that one. And there will always be a targeted one. You have to let the void deal with it. Okay. Okay. You have to let a void deal with that. You cannot ignore the fact as soon as it goes back to sleep the first time around, the next time it'll target you. Remember that. If one of them goes to sleep, there will be one of those bubbles to target you every single time it attacks you. So don't forget about that. Just let a void deal with it and you should be fine. Okay, so this seems to be the sweet spot, so to say. We are not hitting the other one. This is exactly what we want, so... Now it's back to the business as usual, because the only one who's gonna target us is this one when it wakes up. But when it wakes up, it'll be all alone, so we will be fine. So wait for the other one to pop. Come on. Okay. Pop this one. Pop our bomb core, our ether, and let's go. Alright. I forgot how you switch targets. So I just go to them and target them that way. Okay. So this should be number we should get a reminder that there's 75, that I will kill 75 after this one. There we go. I mean 85, yeah. There we go. Okay. Target to that Mushi. Good. So we have 5 more of those on that side. Okay, 3 of them left. So this one? Yeah. Yeah, so switching target is a little bit weird in this game. It doesn't matter. So you should know one thing, you have plenty of items with trance, so it's more important for you to not die and wiggle yourself around and avoid those things than it is for you to kill that thing before it goes to sleep, because as you may have seen a couple of times, we were actually able to take out most of those after they went to sleep pretty easily, so that's why it's more important, in my personal opinion, that you avoid these little incoming rays of death rather than it is for you to take this thing out before it goes to sleep. Like, we do have ways of dealing with them if they go to sleep. Alright. 90 enemies, that means there's only 10 left, and it is this. The enemy is right over here. That is all that is left. In fact, let me prove it to you. See? Nothing appeared there. Because this is the only row left. Oh, you. Remember that this enemy fell asleep, so it will be sending those little balls to chase after us, so we want to let them chase after us. Okay. So we are safe. We have made it to the final wave. At this point in time, you basically won this whole thing. This is just the beginning all over again with nothing standing in your way. And don't worry, the stage does get easier in New Game Plus. With permatrans and freecast items, it gets a lot easier. You basically don't need all of the items that you need right now, so all of the beast flesh, all of the good stuff, the trans stuff, you don't need them. The bomb cores, all of that shit, you don't need it in New Game Plus. And to be quite fair, you can easily make the argument that the Tower of Agito is meant for New Game Plus. I agree with that, but that does not mean that it is something that you can't conquer in New Game. So the only thing that we actually used for this tower was the Meteora from New Game Plus. Everything else is New Game Plus, is New Game exclusive. So this whole stage, New Game, easy to do, New Game. Like, there would be no difference. Meteora does nothing here. The only thing that Meteora does is alleviate the fact that you have to spend 2 hours on the worst stage of this game if you don't have it. Which, yes, is big. Like, don't get me wrong, it is big. I do understand and agree that that stage is absolutely the reason why you would want to do the Tower of Agate for New Game Plus. Probably the only one. And this one, it does get a lot easier in New Game Plus, specifically because of the spell that we will be getting at the end of this mission, which is the Fire Boom tool, which makes this stage laughable, absolutely laughable, with how easy it makes it. Okay, we have 5 more enemies left to go. Okay, we are officially past the worst parts of the tower. If you've gotten here, congratulations, you just have token behemoths left to deal with. They are absolutely nothing, absolutely trash as the final boss, and then one single Marlboro, which is laughable. Congratulations, you've just beaten the tower. Like, nothing else from this point matters. The behemoths, yeah, sure, they're The only problem with the behemoths is that their mesh is very big. And they can sometimes kill you because the void just does not have the room to dodge them. That is the only problem with the behemoths. Everything else completely irrelevant. Freaking irrelevant. Except for one thing. It's reset time. Here you want to reset for the items. Don't even do it. You listen to me. You listen to me. You reset for this chest. You reset for this chest. You reset for the enchanted badge. No one cares about you, Gold Harpin. No one. Absolutely no one. Alright, there it is. Now let me show you why we reset for that. That's why we reset for that. Raises all magic by 99. Rem is at max stats, grants trance and quick. Trance doubles your attack. Quick will make Meteora cast at a much more reasonable state. So yeah, reset for this. It's not even a question. Don't reset for this. You should not come to this stage and then leave with the gold hairpin. Who cares about that? Reset for this.